Good afternoon, I'm David Kramer at the National Weather Service, the Alaska statewide weather. Starting off for the remainder of today, our main low pressure system is approaching the Alaska Peninsula from the south, and that is bringing precipitation through areas in the eastern Aleutian Islands all the way through the Kodiak Island area and up to Kenai Peninsula, further out west in the Bristol Bay area as well. All of those areas are experiencing rain, but as we get further to the north, especially along the west coast, that is starting to become snow as we get further to the north in the YK Delta areas, and then it's starting to extend further up along the western coast of the state. That will go throughout the afternoon and evening hours up all the way to the Point Hope area. And then as we look along the north slope right now, we do have some snow and fog up there with some isolated areas of blowing snow with some stronger winds moving through. There are also some isolated snow showers along the Alaska Range. Way out in the Bering Sea, not a whole lot of activity as we get further to the west of the eastern Aleutian Islands and out over all the way to the Alaska Panhandle. Tonight, the Panhandle is going to continue to see clearer skies, but as we get further to the west along the North Gulf Coast, we are going to see some rain mixing with snow as we get further inland and to the north. However, in the Bristol Bay area, pushing up to the north, the rain is spreading further to the north with warmer air coming in from the south, but we are still going to see a mix of rain and snow as we get in the Norton Sound area. Some of that is going to be snow with isolated areas of freezing rain, and then as we get further to the north and up along the Arctic coast, snow and fog expected up there. For Thursday, going to see similar conditions along the west coast of the state with rain further to the south and a mix of snow and light freezing rain as we get closer to the Norton Sound area, becoming just snow as we get up along the Arctic coast, mixing with fog up there as well. In the interior, not seeing a whole lot of activity, and as we drop down into the south central, not a whole lot of precipitation until we get to the Kenai Peninsula where some rain is expected. Then in the Panhandle, we are going to see some isolated areas of rain showers way far south. And out in the Bering Sea, some areas of snow and a mix of rain and snow as we get closer to the Pribilofs. But out west, we are going to see it primarily snow closer to Shemya area. On Friday, high pressure starts to move into the Bering, but we're going to see some continuation of light showers with snow and rain extending all the way to the Alaska Peninsula. But most of the flow throughout the state has started to diminish as high pressure has moved in, reducing a lot of the precipitation with some snow in the YK Delta area, mixing with rain in the Norton Sound area, and then back to snow as we get closer to the Kotzebue Sound area. Down in the south central, some isolated areas of snow showers and mixing with rain as we get closer to the Cordova area. With Alaska statewide weather, I'm David Kramer.